Do I give it to Carmen? You'll hold on. Thanks. All right, stand by. Welcome to the Luzia Cirque du Soleil mural unveiling in downtown Hartford. This has been an incredible project between the collaboration of Cirque du Soleil, the amazing local artist Corey Payne, the City of Hartford, the Hartford Business Improvement District, and the Rise Up Group. The Rise Up Group has done over 12 public art murals to the City of Hartford, and this is the first time that a multinational corporation has reached out to work with us to make such an incredible piece of art, lasting art in the City of Hartford. This piece of art is bringing life, it's bringing joy, and it's bringing happiness to so many people that work, play, and live in this city. This is a starting, launching off point for so many other public art work to happen in this city, and we hope that this can help set the policy and set the tone to cover buildings in Hartford with more public art murals.
Hi,
My name's J.C. McCauley.
I'm Naisha McCauley, and you're watching AccessTV.org.
Thank you everybody for joining us for the Cirque du Soleil Luzia Hartford Murals mural unveiling. Today's a very special day for the City of Hartford. This is a major project and an amazing partnership between a global company, Cirque du Soleil, the City of Hartford, nonprofits, and local artists. Today we're unveiling the Luzia mural done by Corey Payne, an amazing local artist from the community. And we're also here with amazing performers from Luzia. And I just want to reiterate again the amazing collaboration that it took to make this happen. Without the support from the City of Hartford, the Hartford Business Improvement District, and the support of Cirque du Soleil, we would not be able to have such an incredible piece of public art now displaying in Hartford's downtown. We really see this as a launching point to bring more community art projects and community murals to the City of Hartford, and this is just the beginning. And we want to give a big round of applause to Cirque du Soleil for helping us kickstart that off. And without further ado, I'd like to hand the mic over to Justin Rousseau, who is the company manager for Luzia Cirque du Soleil.
Thank you all. First of all, thank you to the City of Hartford to make this happen. Thank you to Rise Up also to make it happen, and congrats and thank you, Corey, for doing this amazing piece of street art. So this is something that is extremely close to our roots at Cirque. We're always trying to empower communities and through arts, because this is our root. This is where we come from. 35 years ago, Cirque du Soleil started as a 20 street performers, and becoming the multinational that is now. But this is bringing us back to our roots, and this is when the opportunity came in to make this happen for Hartford. It was a perfect opportunity. And so since 2003, Cirque has been coming to Hartford. It's a great market for us. We already 400,000 spectators in Hartford only have been Cirque du Soleil. And so with those great projects, this is a great city for us. This is a great market for us. And we're going to keep coming back with either Big Top or Arena. But thank you all. And this is a great day for the City of Hartford. And we're happy to be part of it. Thank you, guys.
I'd now like to welcome Jordan Poland, who's the Executive Director of the Hartford Business Improvement District, to say a few words about making this project happen.
Hi, thank you so much for coming out today. I just want to say for a moment that this kind of mural, this kind of unbelievable street art inspires this deep sense of pride for the people who live in our city, for the people who come and work in this city, for the people who come and experience events like Cirque du Soleil and the vast amount of other spectacular entertainment things that we have here in Hartford. And as Matt said, the amount of collaboration it takes to get a project like this from the initial idea through all the hands that have to very carefully touch it and carry it from one organization to another, from Cirque du Soleil, who's giving us this unbelievable gift, through Rise Up, through our organization, through the City of Hartford, to the private property owner who generously gave us this spectacular wall. So the ownership at Constitution Plaza, I just want to say thank you so much for giving us this unbelievable space to present this beautiful mural. Thank you so much.
What happens in the voting booth stays in the voting booth. Even if someone wheels you up to the polling station after buying your groceries or paying you by the hour to door knock, you still can vote like an independent thinker. Vote like you're demanding better police accountability. Vote like you're demanding functioning schools that put Hartford children first. Vote like you're demanding your mayor puts Hartford residents and neighborhoods first. Vote like Hartford's government belongs to you, the constituent. Because to the party, you are just a vote. However, to me, you are a constituent, my boss. And I work for you. So when you go into the voting booth, have the courage to vote your conscience and vote for a man you can trust to be accountable to the constituents of Hartford. My name is J. Stan McCauley. I'm an independent thinker, and I approve this message. I'm asking you for your vote on Tuesday, November the 5th, 2019, in the general election for mayor of the city of Hartford. For more information, visit McCauleyformayor.com. And remember, what happens in the voting booth stays in the voting booth. Escape the plantation of party politics and free your political mind.
So I was really excited to do this with the Cirque du Soleil. I've always been really interested in their shows, and I never got to see one, so it was cool to be able to finally see one and get to work with them at the same time. So yeah, I'm always I feel like this is all about imagination and a dream world. So that's right up my alley, my things, and what I love to paint. And yeah, that's what I'm all about, just imagination and just kind of being creative. So I do a lot of stuff around the city. I did the Nipsey Hussle thing recently, and that went over pretty big. And yeah, it just all led to this. So I was pretty excited.
Cool. Well, one question for you. I was talking to somebody who was watching you paint down there, and they were amazed because you don't have a template, and you're not, perspective-wise, you're not close enough to really see what it is. So how do you translate that or get it out of your head onto the canvas, which is the wall, and do it in such a way that it looks like it does when it's finished?
I think I'm just a person, I like to focus on little details a lot, so I get really excited about that. So I look at each piece just piece by piece, and don't even look at it as an overall thing yet, and then just kind of focus on each part one at a time until it just builds into the bigger thing. And then this is the first time I'm seeing it from far away, so it's cool to finally see that and not be zoned in so close on the wall.
That very much looks like a tag. That
Yeah.
So do you also do graffiti around?
Not really. I just I'm more of just an artist that uses spray paint as another medium,
Very cool, very cool. And what do we know about taking care of this thing? What would be the life expectancy before it would need to be freshened up?
So Matt was talking about on other murals we've done, we've gotten an anti-graffiti coating kind of thing.
Yep.
So I think we're gonna coat it with that, and then if anything happens, you can just kind of wash it off.
Okay. So the coating will help preserve.
Yeah, for a while. Yeah. And if it gets too bad, then hopefully.
Well, you got a nice south-facing wall.
Yeah.
And as a guy who has owned a house all my life and has painted it innumerable times, I know south-facing walls take a beating from the sun.
Yep.
So
yeah, I was definitely getting beat by the sun
I'm
painting this
painting
thing,
it.
so,
Good for you. Good for you. So But it looks great. Tell me quickly. You know, what's the theme? What are we
So
projecting here?
I was just trying to I got really inspired by the show. They kind of let me do my thing and gave me complete freedom to just kind of come up with my own idea, which is really cool and kind of rare to find as an artist sometimes.
Yep.
So I did a sketch and they just loved it. They didn't want anything changed, which was really cool. And I was honored to be able to work with them just as a organization. And after seeing the show, I got so much more inspired and just wanted to try to get all the little hidden things I saw in the show in there, and just all the things that were bright and colorful, and just try to bring that life to the city, you know?
Well, so what I can see from here, I'm looking at butterflies.
Yeah.
I'm looking at sunflowers.
Yeah, butterflies, the flowers, water was a big part of the show.
Okay.
So Luzia is in Spanish, luz is light, and then lluvia is rain, and then so it's light and rain, and kind of sun and water or something. So I was kind of trying to keep that theme going a little bit, and then just let the rest be to people's imagination whatever they see when they come up on the wall.
And what's this? Because I haven't seen the show, so you have to educate me here. What's the significance of the woman having, sort of the horn?
Yeah, so they had throughout the show. There's a lot of performers that wear that's the costume they wear, these bird
Is there some
outfits.
sort of a mysticism thing?
And then they throughout the show they kept coming back, or at one point they would be jumping through hoops and stuff and doing all these cool acrobatic moves. So that was one of my favorite things I saw on the show.